many people here, it's really hard to say, you know, that they don't earn it because it's a wolf eat wolf right now.
It's not.
It's not as bad as
It's not
like,
dog eat dog. It's wolf eat wolf.
it's
We're
not,
the next level.
Oh, well, the reason why I say it like that is because multiple people here are top 50 or previously top 50 players.
Sure.
Spike was a previous top 50 player last season, and then they got by Refrain. So now they're in losers.
Yeah.
So that's a menace in the bottom. Then you have people like MSB taking Refrain down there now. Someone who has taken top 50 winner currently here, showing a lot of work. But here we have w0wells with a Wrastor.
And Dinos coming up again with the Clairen this time, not Forsburn. So I'm thinking it might have actually been just a bit of a
Little
character
fun between AZ.
Yeah, exactly.
I can see it. I mean, it was a nice challenge for Chef back then, but for right now, we're talking about w0wells, Dinos, and Dinos says, you know what? I like Chef. He gets the fun matchup. You get to go to work.
Yeah, you get the real stuff that I'm known for, right? Oh, getting the reverse hit of F-Air off of that to get the tipper downer. It's just that kind of knowledge from Dinos that really puts him at the next level above most other players.
Yeah. The other thing, too, here is that Dinos has played against some of the best Wrastors around, so seeing him fight against w0wells will be an experience. w0wells right now, nice dare fair to F strong. That's the one thing I love to see is the cancels from Clairen.
Yeah.
When Clairen cancel off of either tippers or the first hits, you know something spicy is happening. w0wells rettering right back going, you know what? I can be spicy. Yo, watch this combo real quick. I'm going to get some cooking.
Some stuff in the spice rack, too. I got the turmeric.
Bro.
I got the paprika.
Dude, these guys are in their kitchen. They're cooking.
Yeah.
Now the question is who's going to get burned.
They're straight cooking. I'm not too familiar with w0wells, unfortunately, but I've heard the name a bunch of times before. That I know they're obviously a very solid player. If they're making it to the winner's side, best of 5, top 16 qualifier here.
He has had good placements overall in many tournaments going around, from what I know. Now, alongside that, has similar to a situation about a lot of your AZ boys, have taken sets off top players, but you know, consistently getting better at it. This is just one of the matchups where Wrastor has a little bit more trouble, I personally feel, because Clairen sword is really big and Wrastor bones are very brittle.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a matchup where if Wrastor gets a hit and a combo started, he's off to the races.
Yeah.
But if Clairen gets like even a couple solid hits in and just a tipper mixed in, it's a death %. Yeah. And on top of that, Wrastor's extremely light. Like you were just saying before, brittle bones, right?
Brittle bones.
They're going to die way earlier off the top, off the sides, especially with Clairen's tippers. Adding that much more strength.
Nice chase off of the sliding down strong to get the reverse hitbox.
I don't understand how this man plays this game at such a high level and just can literally win a game and just be laughing about it. Like
that's the fun part.
He's gone to that point where, you know, everything about this game is just fun. It's not so much like work anymore, even though he is putting in all the work and all the hard practice to get where he is now. But w0wells hopefully going to have an answer as we go to Tower of Heaven. I love this stage, by the way, and this music.
It's
so
a
good.
staple for so many events to see Tower of Heaven because it is a stage that everyone can play well at, and every character benefits from it, just some different from others. You see Forsburns enjoy it here because they love triple flats. I've seen Aether come here because more than anything else, they love to Nair train. They like to just go, oh, Nair cancel, fall, Nair. Right now, here we're seeing classic Dinos go, you know what? I just like to cook off the flats and keep this person off stage.
For sure.
They use it to refresh their jump, reset, use a good option like fair off stage or Nair, and then force w0wells into a better situation.
w0wells going a bit deep there with that down strong, but is going to take away a lot of Dinos resources.
w0wells just can't get a second one out there because of the recovery on it. The cool thing here, though, was that Plastic Dinos was going for a counter down there where if the w0wells was fast enough to dare through.
Dino's not quite ready for that forward air.
Unlucky. They would have set their side beat to kill them off of it.
Oh,
and there it is. Right back, stock to stock. Never too separated.
Oh, you cannot give this man a second of setup. You have to be on him and play just at his level to compete.
Did you see that reverse spare hitbox? The literal tip, top right box, right when it ended to tip him forward and continue the combo? This man knows
something else.
Dude, he knows, he can see box. Like, yo, he's hacked.
It's like Mewtwo King.
Yeah,
When he first was breaking down Melee, he just said, the game is just hitboxes to me. Dinos is the Mewtwo king of this game. I'm not sure if that's entirely true. I don't know if I'd say that, and quote me on that.
The way they're playing right now, I can tell you that.
Oh yeah, their gameplay is very replicative of Mewtwo King and all the hard work he's put in. But w0wells doing a pretty good job.
Still fighting back,
yeah.
even.
Even stocks, percent lead. Great DI on the down smash. If that was Tipper, I'm sure that would have killed. But w0wells getting another chance at
Look
life.
at that, the reverse, literally on the corner of the blade.
Yo, both of these players are absolutely schmoovin' right now.
Oh no.
Yeah, kind of iffy DI, drift DI likely on the I think it was the forward strong, right, from Wrastor?
Yeah, it was a forward strong.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Down strong at that percent with this character is definitely going to kill pretty much no matter where you are.
The biggest thing here is that which of these players is going to get the first hit. Now that happened. But the combo to actually get them off stage. Because the moment they're off stage or in such a bad situation, they have to play around it. Nice recovery. Yep. Down to the challenge back. Nice jab.
Yeah.
Resetting.
Using
Good
jabs
jab.
to great advantage to get themselves back in center.
Oh! The up B to challenge any recovery from above. That's really good. Nice bear coming in. Barely missing the nair.
I love the idea from w0wells, but just not quite panning out.
They have to be careful here.
Oh, that was so close to being like absolutely disgusting.
Both of these players right now at kill percent.
Yeah,
they're funny enough.
They're also playing it like Mach 12. Like they're moving so much faster than like a bunch of other players we've seen even on stream recently.
Oh, nice bear to get the combo going. Wave dashing back and forth, using the move.
Oh my goodness, what is, dude? Yep. w0wells just moving. You know, w0wells is doing a great job there, just saying, hey, you have to come to me. I'm not going to force anything anymore because yes, you have the lead. You have a, actually no, I'm sorry. It is even stocks, almost even percents.
That would have been w0wells' game right there where that clap went through.
Oh,
Carry
so tense.
That's it.
Oh,
no!
He whips the side
Classic
B!
Dinos whipping the side B.
Oh,
Having to put a
no.
lot of work. w0wells hunting for this F-strong.
Nice.
There it is.
Yeah, that's going to do it from Dinos taking the first game.
I did not expect that side B to whiff.
I didn't either.
I saw it literally next to Wrastor and I'm like, oh, it's over. Like, this is going to be the game. No. Wrastor goes, I'm too thin for that. Like,
he said, Wrastor said, look, I've been on Weight Watchers for like 2 years.
I know my weight.
I know my weight. I know my worth.
Oh,
I ain't worth that side B.
Exactly. We're going to gates, maybe? w0wells resetting themselves, trying to get a good feel for it.
I think that's a really important attribute to have, too, as a player. Just the ability to slow the game down and just take a second to breathe and collect yourself before getting into the next game. Here, it's already kind of starting to work out a bit, but Dinos quickly evening things up. Really early percents here for both characters.
w0wells putting in a lot of work right now, getting good chip damage, but not a good consistent combo right now. They couldn't get Dinos off stage as much as they wanted.
Oh, just barely whiffs the parry. Dinos going to get a meaty combo off this. 62% on w0wells. It's almost death percent, funnily enough.
Nice Derek coming in right now. Here we go, putting in the work. Oh, nice fight coming in from w0wells.
Amazing read there.
But here's the question. Can w0wells put a little bit more credit than 30%? Because that's what happens every time they play.
Right.
w0wells will take a stock, be up, and go, all right, cool, now let me get some work. And as soon as I say w0wells off the top, reading it with that NATO, feeling himself, nodding, going, you know what? I got this.
That was crazy, too, because w0wells started the tornado going left, and then read Dino's DI going to the right and just said, okay, I'm just going to follow you. But this constant swirling hitbox.
My man just said, you know what? I'll be the hitbox.
Yeah, I am the hitbox.
That puts Dinos in a very dicey situation right now because they have to find a kill off this first stock and then still go through a second one while taking extra credit. It's a very dangerous position to be in and a lot of work has to be put through.
Dinos still fighting back, though, and honestly, like, I really wouldn't count Dinos out yet in this situation. You know, anything can happen. Great air dodge, though, to avoid the up-strong follow-up.
That would have been death.
Absolutely. Still avoiding it yet again.
Classic Dinos. Nice up B. Putting in work. Oh, and there's the up air F strong.
What an answer from w0wells.
w0wells was coming back.
That was so impressive. Honestly, I think he just flicked the switch.
He's in.
You know, he's dialed in. Ready to go.
I'm going to be honest, at this point, I think both these players are dialed in. It's going to be a really good set right now.
Oh, absolutely. Whatever even happens in Game 4, I think it's still going to be a banger.
Classic Dinos right now seeing all the boxes. He knows where everything's going to go, but you see w0wells here just feels himself and goes, I know what I'm going to do. And I'm going to hit him. Yep. And I hit him and kill.
I am the hitbox.
Exactly. Oh, that's actually a really good stage selection for both of these characters. Both w0wells and +Dinos will like the stage A because Clairen with these plats is very dangerous.
Yes.
and then w0wells Wrastor gets so much freedom for landing. And I think that's the biggest thing w0wells has been dealing with a lot of the set, is trying to find a good way to land safely without being sharked by dinos.
Because once he gets in, you can see it even right here. He just has complete control of his combos. He knows what he needs to do, but he just can't seem to find that opening sometimes.
Yeah, and then here's the other thing too. They like to use the side plats to refresh their jump or just try to get away from a situation.
That was almost a disgusting reversal. Oh my gosh.
Nice start coming in. Nice nair. Jab. Oh, there's the bear.
Reading the roll with a good down smash after the down tilt. Such low end lag. w0wells just kind of playing center here, keeping control.
Putting in work. No one's lost a stock yet, and I think the real big momentum shaker here is going to be who loses his first stock. Yeah, I think whoever loses the first. Oh,
yep, that's going to do it.
w0wells feeling himself. He knows. He goes, all right, I got to play slow, play wait. Use all my movement, get away from dinos just for a little bit, buy time, and go for the punishment again. Oh,
but the key thing here is he's already at 96%. Any solid confirm is going to take the stock. Commentator's curse coming in clutch.
Yeah, as soon as you were saying it, I was looking and I'm like, oh, that's a fair down strong.
Well, even stocks here, pretty much even percent for both players. And Clairen off stage. But now suddenly w0wells is off stage. There was such fast movement from both players there.
Both of these players are not afraid to go off stage and really challenge each other in their own areas. They feel comfortable enough with it. And it's really wild because you see a lot more corner play than you see center play.
Yes, and I think that's kind of where both these characters shine, exactly on this stage. You want to keep each character in the corner as much as you can and don't give them any room to run around and utilize the platforms to get both gain center stage and also to potentially get something started off of a bad approach from either character or either player in this instance, you know?
Yeah, they're both characters that rely on their movement, and they got to be slick, and they got to be able to go, okay, I can take this position, hold it, and move around, and if I can't, I can reset to the other side.
Oh, missing the side B tipper there from Dino is going to give w0wells a second chance at life. Not taking much advantage of Dinos going off stage, though, just deciding to keep center.
They're going to probably regret that decision right now, to be honest.
I mean,
w0wells putting in a lot of work. Still ahead in percentage, by the way.
Yep. Oh, what a parry, but
no.
barely misses the up B. If he hit the tipper, that absolutely would have killed.
Oh, completely. Right now, playing off the side plat, using it to w0wells to their advantage, using that up B cancel off the side plat. Resetting, nice there. Oh, missing the down strong.
Just barely.
Can't find the confirm. w0wells holding that forward strong, up strong too long.
All right, he's just letting it rip now. He's like, I got to take this stock quick.
Oh, nice drift on that one. There it is.
Oh, yep. I think w0wells just got a little too antsy, throwing out a lot of these strong attacks with no real follow-up to them. Dino's taking advantage.
They're trying to find a punish for the up B, and Classic Dino is doing really well to not get punished by either landing on the side plat, refreshing so they can just air dodge and challenge.
What a tech from Dino.
Totally ready for it.
Yep.
Oh no, nice. Dino's cooking. w0wells, you're burning in the kitchen, buddy. You need a little bit of help.
Don't burn the wok.
I'm going to be honest, the wok might be getting
You need all the sauce in the pan for later.
Oh no, too deep. Classic Dino's going a little bit too far on it. Still challenging.
Well, this is intense. Okay.
There it is.
Okay. Still.
Now here's the funny thing is both these characters are one combo with the test. That's the funny thing.
w0wells and Wrastor themselves as a character can easily take stocks, even at 0. But Clairen is going to just let it rip off the nair, taking it 3-1 over w0wells, advancing into top 16 winner's side. Good stuff to them.